guys here with what I feel like is going to be a very fun mission today. We are going to be flying as part of an attack on an Iranian airfield. Full disclaimer, there is no historical accuracy here. This is just for fun, just for funsies, not anything in real life. The numbers are not fully accurate, though the equipment will be to an extent. Get into more of that later. But this is not supposed to be something that is 100% accurate. This is just for fun because it is a simulator, a game for fun. Anyways, with that out of the way, we have an airfield here, just chock full of Iranian aircraft, F-4s, F-14s. We got some MiG-29s. We got some Su-30 or 24s. We got some Mirages, and we've got some IL-76 transport planes here at this airfield. Defending it will be an S-300 battery, so we got to watch out for that. Now we have performing ground attacks, a pair of F-35Cs. They will take off and disable the S-300 battery, paving the way for one of my favorites, the X-47 drone. Now, it's not stealth, but it is low visibility, low observability, and this is a prototype. I do not think it went into full production. But they will be going and carpet bombing the airfield. There's going to be a lot of Iranian aircraft coming in, including MiG-29s, F-4 Phantoms, F-14s, Mirages, and I think Su-24s as well. And another prototype drone that I also don't think went into full production, doesn't have full textures either, unfortunately, is the MQ-99. This is an air-to-air attack drone aircraft. And then our spawn aircraft is going to be the F-15C, so we can hop into our actual aircraft. And then we have an E3 doing AWACS, and then I believe this is a drone as well that never actually went into production. I don't know how real it is. It may just be for fun. Office of Naval Intelligence Shadow drone observing the battle as well, kind of acting as a relay to our other drones here in the sky. We will be flying the F-22. We'll lead a flight of 4. That's what we'll spawn into, and we're going to be focusing solely on taking out these aircraft here. And then we can buzz over the air base and see the carnage. And I will be pasting in, at the end of the video, some cinematic shots for your enjoyment. Now, let's jump right into it. We're going to try to arrive about here, about the time that these drones spawn in. They'll go and engage and then fly back to our base here at Siri Island, I believe is how it said. And these will do the same. Attack, fly back. And so, I will say that with the drones, due to fuel levels and just getting them in the air, I have them set to delayed action, so these bomber drones will pop in at 6 minutes, right about the time that our F-35s have completed their run, and then at 7 minutes, the air-to-air drones will pop in. We're going to be using swarm tactics here on how to overwhelm the enemy, kind of like the Galactic Empire. Have some expendable drones here and hope to just absolutely overwhelm the enemy with our numbers. And then, of course, our stealth aircraft for if things get dicey. So without further ado, let's jump right into the mission. Alright, we are here in our formation of F-22 Raptors. We we are going to head out towards the Iranian Peninsula over here. Now, I will be allowing us to use the F10 map for some purposes, but in a limited capacity. It's going to be about between 5 and 6 minutes until the F-35s make their drop. As you can see them, they're spawning. They're still loading, as you can see. F-35s. I wonder if our guys are going to engage these bandits too far out for the attack drones to actually do anything. Love seeing my human right next to me. Doesn't look like we're on fire. Well, as long as we're not actually on fire, that's what really matters. I need my flight to stay with me.
Flight, join up.
I will turn on my radar here. And we can at least scan for the enemy. And we're not seeing anything right now. I'm just going to turn on the radar to reset. Alright, we're kind of entering some cloud cover here. Let's check the F10 map. We are flying in the correct direction, so that's good. Our F-15C spawn aircraft I have set to shadow the AWACS. They seem to be doing that. We have our enemies coming in. I don't think they can see us or, more importantly, the attack aircraft. The wingmen. Now, where's the second group? Alright, they are slightly ahead of us. That's okay for now. They're slightly ahead. Oh, they've gone up into the clouds. Now, what the heck? Let's go meet them up there. They seem to be rushing to get to the action, which, it's fine. My wingman is same with me. I wonder if I can tell them to...
Overlord 1-1, Bra 327, Fort 120. Overlord 1-1, in field 4, request picture.
Well, they already provided that. Oh, here they come.
Bra 326, Fort 100 at 10,000 knots.
How are they doing? This is my spotter here. And as you can see, massive amounts of enemy aircraft here on the ground. This is so I can get those epic views that we'll use for the cinematics. And then the S-300 sites. Okay, 3 says they're engaging bandits. 4 is as well. They might actually be in range.
Field 4, Overlord 1-1, Bra 328, Fort 100 at 10,000 knots.
We are getting spiked by something.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 328, Fort 90 at 10,000 knots.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I know it's a little bit early. Check in. Okay, good. Everyone's still here.
Overlord 1-1, Rob 331, 490 at 9,000 knots.
I believe that is the... No, that's a different one. Let's check the F-10. Yeah, that's Terry Airfield. Looks like some of the Raptors are... Not Raptors, Phantoms are going... They should be getting ready to drop... Yep, there they go! I have equipped them with cluster munitions. Okay, good. So, they have dropped, which means we are about to get... Hopefully it doesn't crash the system. We're approaching 6 minutes. We should have... Yes. Let's see if we can see this bomb drop, actually. Perfect. You can see that's knocking on the radars of the commands. Oh, moment off, but as soon as these things explode, 2 have shot. Oh, they're shooting at 3. They should detonate in the air. Well, that was super cool. And then we can see here our drones with the engine. That's a little offset. This is just a mod. Okay, we're here. I'm going to tell my flight to... Yes, they are. Engage bandits. Oh my, we're experiencing some lag here. Are we upside down? Okay, they're splashing. I can bet you, yes, the drones have arrived. You can see the Iranian Air Force invaded us, just disintegrating here. Oh, there's too many aircraft here on the field. There's too many of them. Did I tell them to engage? Like, go ahead and engage. Alright, yeah, we're definitely experiencing some lag here. But everything seems to be going exactly as planned. Looks like there is an AIM-9 coming out on a drone. They're going to end up taking out the entire Iranian force without me. Good job, you guys are actually getting some kills here. Shoot. No, that's a friendly. I will not shoot a friendly. Shoot. Shoot. This isn't a friendly. I'm gonna put a Fox 3 out on them. They were already dead. I have 0 splashes. Shoot. Alright, I have a Fox 3 out. Got one! Yes! Shoot! Shoot! I'm going to shoot out another one. Shoot! Missile tracking. Impact. Shoot! Shoot! There goes another one. Will it connect? Shoot! 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 Don't I reloaded the mission
Field 4, Overlord 1-1.
as we lost our progress due to overload of my computer. Just too many assets. But we're kind of here in a different scenario, but not too different. My spotter! And the F-35s have already made their drop and knocked out the S-300. Oh, in the cluster bombs! The cluster bombs are starting to fall! Not the cluster bombs, so the cluster up bombs. The drones! That's unfortunately going to say that I had no kills. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this aircraft for now so I can look at the carnage. I hope I still have this. Yes, here we go. Yes. Getting hits all over this airfield. Getting hits all along the runway as well. Which is critical to keep these guys here on the ground. Ooh, more stuff. More explosions. We're collapsing some of their buildings here. Ooh, nice. Nice. Beautiful hits. Beautiful hits as some of these fires start to burn out a bit. There's still some dropping. Yes, they're taking out those facilities down there. Ow. What carnage! Let's try to zoom in a bit as some of these fires start to burn out. There's still some aircraft. Well, those are missing wings. These are missing wings. I can almost guarantee you those two right there that look undamaged have not escaped untouched. They've probably experienced some massive hits. As we see the facilities burning down, we see damage to all these over here. Just total destruction. All of the IL-76s just obliterated. There's only a kind of hulk of one here. Things just burn out here on the ground. Looks like our flight of Raptors? Yes, Raptors. It's RTB. They're going back to their island. Not a single enemy survived. And I'm sure we lost some drones here, but let's see. That's all of the Raptors. And yes, those are still alive. And I can almost guarantee you our F-35's bugged out as well and have already made it back to base. More drones. Some of them still with missiles left. Oh yeah, here they are. Bombers leaving their carnage behind. Beautiful stuff. An excellent run by all of our guys. Wonder where are the F-35s? Oh, we saw them. Is that no? See our intelligence drone overhead. All of our Raptors. Alright, now we can see where they are. Kind of. Not really. It doesn't really matter in the end. Oh, here they are. They're going back to a different base. Alright, well, we'll get back into our actual aircraft here. Maybe we don't need to go full burner. I love this formation right here. Good job, guys. Couldn't have done that any better. Sorry for the loss of feed there for a little bit. We had the game decided that it was going to crash. There's just too much going on. But then we hopped in and got to see some pretty cool stuff. We fly back to base. We're done. We're done for the day. These are the remnants of that S-300 site. There's not a lot that went untouched. I can almost guarantee you that, well, one of them you can see is smoking. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other ones that are not quote-unquote smoking, and 2 trucks, 3 trucks, 4 trucks, a few trucks. I can almost guarantee you those did not escape untouched, and they've taken some kind of damage. But taking out there in the center, those radars and command posts, I'm only going to the ground. That was critical. We had to get rid of those to be able to protect all of those drones that were coming in for their strike. Anyways, that is it. We're going to do some cinematic shots. By my F-22s, traffic flare, just for the heck of it. And let's check score. Now, I am going to give myself credit for those 3 Su-24s that we got in the first flight. It will not show on here. See? None here. We did lose let's see, it looks like one of the Iranian F-14s shot down one of our drones. That's 1 drone lost. And then they lost 3 out of 7 vehicles. All of their aircraft on the ground at that base. That base is out of commission. Some of the facilities went untouched because, it's a drone attack. They can only carry so much. Our primary target was those parked aircraft on the ground. Anyways, so we weren't necessarily trying to knock out the facilities. We wanted to take out the aircraft on the ground. And we succeeded in that and disabled the runways with some bomb drops directly on the runways. It will be out of commission for quite some time, which means that no one is flying in or out at this moment. Yes, it says that one of the their aircraft didn't go down. My guess is that they either were able to land or ditched it. If they ditch it, it doesn't necessarily count. But all of them were destroyed. The one loss for us, they lost their air defense system. I know it says 9 out of 16. Those are the ones that were left damaged but operable. But they couldn't do anything. That entire system was absolutely obliterated by those F-35s. Most importantly, those command modules and radars were obliterated. And those are the primary targets. Those missile tubes, they cannot fire unless they have a radar lock. So anyways, that was a fun mission, I feel like. Did some flying ourselves, crashed the game, reloaded, and at that point, we were able to just kind of watch as the primary mission unfolded. It was a beautiful mission, I feel like. Imperial swarm tactics went out, and we were able to absolutely overwhelm the enemy there. I am going to paste in some cinematic shots. You saw the bomb drop, but I'll throw it in there anyway. And then the cluster bomb drop on the SAM site as well. I'll try to get some kill shots in, maybe of those drones. As you can see, these drones got a lot of kills here, along with our guys. But I can't just go and get every kill. But I'll post in some action shots so you can have some cinematic stuff from the air-to-air battle as well. Anyways, overall, highly successful, highly effective mission. Knocked out that airfield. Like I said at the top of this video, completely fictional. None of this is historically accurate except for the equipment Iran had on the ground and the F-22 and F-35s and the AWACS and the F-15. The drones are completely, I'm not going to say fictional, but prototype. They're not in service that we know of. They're not going to disclose that. And obviously, this isn't how that situation would play out, but it's a game. Wanted to have some fun with it. Hope you all enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Really helps out the channel when you subscribe. We're building a tremendous fan base here. Would love to get to 1,000 before the end of the year if possible. Time's running short, so it might not be, but you never know. Love the community we're building here. Leave a like on the video. This has been Imperial Ace. Enjoy the cinematic shots. We'll see you in the skies.